What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be finally listing up my first little group sale of Crested geckos. So you might be wondering what this is. This is my little photo booth that I have. I used to use for sports cards and Pokemon cards, but I'm going to reuse for my Crested geckos. So pretty much they're going to be in there on that cork bark, snap some pictures, videos, include them in this video as well. Also get a fresh weight on it, record it, and come into March, I want to say, they should be perfect size and perfect weather to start shipping out some geckos for the first time. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys that will be available. So if you are interested in any of them, do leave a comment or hit me up on Instagram, Burton Wild as well, and I can hold them and we can go from there. But let's get right into the video, guys. Let's see some amazing Crested geckos, and hopefully, by chance, we can get some sales to fund our hobby even more. So here's one of them. This is one of the first ones I've ever produced. Pretty much, well, second, I should say, besides Han. And this is a cappuccino. So this is from the pairing of Spice and Paris. So this is a soft scale cappuccino and currently sitting around 5 grams. Does have Dallas spots, but that is pretty much the color that he gets and fires up to. Definitely will be very fair in price. So probably looking around maybe $100 for this guy, if that. So here's another pairing. So this is from Chad and Martini, and pretty much that is Chad Jr., my really yellow XXX female, and then there's a Martini offspring, another cap. As you can see the tail difference there and there, cap, not cap, and these two will also be available as well. Again, still young, so come March time, they will be ready to ship and in perfect weight. Here's another one from Spice and Paris. This is a soft scale cappuccino, and he is very beautiful. There is a ton of white on this guy, a full pen, and one I thought about keeping, and then part of me thought I have some other holdbacks and that'll be a separate video at a different time. But here's another one that will be for sale as well. Here's another pairing from Chad and Martini. So pretty much you can tell this is Martini's kids from those white little spots on their body, and that one clearly is a cappuccino. This one I'm not too sure on, but that orange yellow hue popping through is beautiful. That is a nice pattern. These guys will both be up for sale as well, but I'm not too sure. They might be staying just because of the color themselves, and they're Martini's first kids, and I love Martini. But we'll keep y'all posted, and if again you are interested in any of these, please let me know. Hit me a message and we can work something out come when weather is time to ship. These two are from Athena and Martini. That is a prime example of a Martini offspring. That's pretty much what he looked like coming in, and that white and all those spots on his side are only gonna pop even more as he gets older. And here's a lily white, and all that tan color on top of her head is gonna go completely white as well, which she does have some tangerine in her, which is even more beautiful. And then you got that little guy up there. So this is from the one that passed away. This is its sibling, so they've just all been living together just to coexist and feel more comfortable. Then they'll all get separated. But this is from Fanta and Martini as well. So here's the next two, and pretty much you're looking at, I can't tell if that's a potential frap or just a lily white, so let me know in the comments down below. I'm still trying to get used to that, but I'm thinking more on the lily white side. And then there's another cap over there that's coming out of shed, and none of these guys that are fired up. So that's another consideration. So their coloring is only going to be even more enhanced when they're fire up. That's a term in the Crested gecko and reptile community. Normally you spray water on them, leave them in the dark. The trick on tricks, or normally just when you spray water on them, they get fired up, but I have not yet. But these are two other beautiful options. So these two are both cappuccinos, I believe. Not too sure on that one, but I believe it is with all the gray and the coloring marking on the tail. But this one right here, that little guy, that is Martini Jr. I mean, he's a feisty little guy. And Martini, once he came in, he was also super duper feisty. But I mean, you can see that white is waiting to pop in. On the crest of them all, the dorsal, laterals, everything is super duper white, and the camera quality is not doing it. I mean, it's paper white, and the marks that are white. But one thing about him, he is super duper feisty. So I'm not too sure if I want to sell him, but every single time I mess around, try to clean him out, he gets super duper mad. Let me just try, see if I can grab him. Oh, wow, he's actually pretty nice right now. Wow, look at you, the second the camera's on. But anyways, I mean, look at that guy. A beautiful cap, not a full pin, which sometimes you really want that, but he is Martini 2.0. So if you are interested, it's a potential. I might keep him just because he looks identical as a baby compared to the other one I thought. This is the one that is actually a replica. But either way, both of them potentially most likely available. These two will likely not be ready for March time, but they will be eventually available. Two very nice options, especially that little guy from Chad and Martine. You can see that all white popping through in the same spots. Potential XXX right there, guys. If you are interested as well, please let me know. But could be a nice pairing down the line for a XXX morph couple. For an example for you guys, this is what fired up looks like. This is not the exact Martini replica, but this is the one I thought was pretty close. But as you can see, I mean, he gets super dark brown and really, really paper white, and that's exactly what you're looking for. Now, I could redo this all and then post them all fired up, but I want to be authentic, and again, can't really expect perfect all the time. Now these two, we're getting into the heavy hitters. So this is one of my Frappuccinos that I am going to be letting go. I have already two saved that I'll post in another video of my holdbacks and the ones that I'm planning on keeping. But that is a soft scale Frappuccino. And as you can tell, that thing is beautiful and it is not even fired up. That gets super duper fired up, and it is also tangerine. On top of being soft scale, this other guy is a beautiful cap. I'm really thinking about keeping it. I mean, that white all over it is stunning. But I will likely be selling these two as well if you are interested. Do let me know. These are not going to be on the cheaper side. I mean, they're not going to be breaking 300 bucks, but they're not going to be near that $100 mark. These guys, I would not mind keeping and seeing these beautiful, beautiful specimens grow. I mean, whoa. So these two are super duper tangerine soft scale crested geckos. So that is a cap right there, and he gets fired up and turns a nice tangerine. But this guy, I'm just showing y'all, but he is likely a holdback. I don't know if you guys can really see, but in person, he gives off a super duper pink hue. It's not tangerine, it's super duper pinkish, like almost a salmon color pink. And he's not even fired up. When he is fired up, I kid you not, it is almost a really, really dark pink look color. And if that's the case, that is something that I might try to consider line breeding and trying to get a super duper pink offspring paired to another one. So this next batch of all these big ones that I'm going to be showing you are not any of them are produced by me. They were either given to me, donated to me, or I impulse purchased these. And starting with this guy, I mean, he is a super duper dark normal, and he is a frog butt. He was my first ever frog butt. I've had him since he was about 3 grams, I want to say, from Steve Early whenever I bought those 2 Sable and Sable Willy White. He threw in a bunch of free ones for me as well at my beginning stages, but it is a beautiful crested gecko. Definitely would be at a pet price. And let's get moving on to the others. There's another one that was given to me by Steve, another normal, and he's actually shedding right now, but you can see that nice color popping through. And one of the most satisfying things with reptiles is being able to help them pull back their skin if need be. But yep, another one. So this is Dale, and he is another one that Steve gave me a long time ago. And this guy is a really nice looking normal one, and I've thought about keeping him because when I got him he was really small, but might be going to another home. We'll see. Trying to get more or less on the not normal side and more high-end side. But another great option if you're getting into crested geckos. I mean, this guy's beautiful, and anyone would be lucky to have him. I mean, and this is a male. This is a male. This is a male. This girl's name is Dandy, and she was another one that was given to me by Steve, another normal. I'm really thinking about keeping this one because I think she'd go perfect with my boy Sinatra up top. And funny story about her is my Frenchie Penny accidentally made her drop her tail. So she was my first ever tail drop, and the only tail drop I've ever had. Stump came with his tail drop, but not all sweet Dandy. So she's not fired up right now, but all that dark color turns black, like pitch black. So I think that and her dorsal, I mean, she would go crazy with Sinatra to create some nice yellow, white, dark base tricolors. But potentially might be on the cell block as well. If you guys are interested, potentially she might be going to a new home. But she is a female, and she has a nice story behind her, and would not mind keeping her at all. Now this one right here, her name is Sunny, and you can probably guess why. I mean, I don't know if this camera is doing justice, but she is all yellow. Different shades of yellow, but she is yellow, and this is her not fired up as well. And then she even has orange on her crest, if you can see that, but full pen, everything, really vibrant yellow. And another one I was potentially thinking about pairing to Sinatra as well to get super duper yellow, and then all his white comes through on his side of things. So it might be another great pairing, potentially. I'm not too sure yet, but another great option for you guys if you are interested. Do let me know. And she also has lovely blue eyes. Now this guy is super duper neat. So this is a het 100% exanthic lily white male, and I've really thought about keeping him, but I would rather have an exanthic, visual exanthic be the male in this situation, so I could pair him to a bunch of different things down the line. So this guy unfortunately will be on the cell block. He is an absolute stunner in person, and he has plenty of room to grow, but this guy would be perfect if you do have a visual exanthic female right now or planning on to. This guy is an absolute beast. So this guy, his name is Jack-o'-lantern for long, but he is a super soft scale Halloween male. And one of the nice things about super soft scale is the difference in the gene. I mean, look how the scales look almost mute and soft like, and then the super duper head structure on this guy. He is ready to go, ready to breed. I was thinking about going down the super soft XXX route, but he doesn't really fit with the pin, almost full pin, and I love him to death. I've grown him since he was a little boy, but unfortunately he's not fitting in the plans, and I think he would be better suited off somewhere else that could be used, or as a fantastic pet for someone. So this girl, if y'all know lines, this is an Emily Burke line, pretty much from that huge white wall that is showcasing on our lateral, and then that huge head as well. So she has a really green hue to her. I'm not too sure if I want to pair her to a Sinatra or to somebody else, but she is a sorry. She is a beautiful animal, and I truly am thinking about her. Her name is Chapel, for Chapel Roan. If y'all know her, my girlfriend, now fiance, named her, and we got her from the NARBC last year, and she, I want to say, was probably around 20 something, and now she is 40 something. So coming up on a full year of her, and if I want to breed her, it's coming up starting now, but if not, she might be available. So let me know if you guys would be interested in this beautiful female, or is she going to be added to the breeding project as well. So this bad boy, his name is Espresso, and this one pains me probably the most that I've talked about selling so far. I'm trying to downsize. I already have a super duper clean female cappuccino, and then I have Martini, which is probably my all-time favorite, if not one of them. And this guy's beautiful. I mean, he is a full pen, high white cappuccino male who has not been bred yet. He is not produced. He has not anything. I have not attempted because I wasn't sure. Oh, gosh, wasn't sure what direction I wanted to head with him. But I mean, his head structure, he is absolutely insane as a cappuccino. And if you are starting out and you want a cappuccino, this is the guy who could be a staple piece for you. I mean, he is a full pen, and again, white on the side, white on that side, super duper high white on that side. Never been bred. Pair him with a lily white female. Try to get her as white as possible. And those are some high-end, high-class babies. I might regret this one. I might not even sell them. I might just keep them to keep them. But I'm really trying to nail down the impulse buying and making sure I have a good amount, not over amount, and not guys just sitting around. But he might just be a pet for me. I mean, he is beautiful. He's hungry. He's looking for a female. Can't ask much better than that. But that's really going to be it for me today, guys. It's a little long video going through a bunch of geckos. I still might have some more of the adults and females that I have been breeding and planning on breeding to sell as well. But I just want to thank y'all for 100 subs. Can't believe I did it. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to post more content, especially for Crested Geckos for you guys, and eventually some other animals down the line, whether that's fish, skinks, other geckos, you name it. I'm going to try it all. I'm going to document it all, and we're going to get through it together. But just want to say thank y'all again. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share, and peace.